Good morning. I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategy Advantage. I want to welcome you to today's presentation, which I've entitled, Do You Care Enough to Fix It? In my last blog and video, which you may have seen and read, and I hope you have, we talked about the steps that you have to follow, the steps we need to follow to move upward and move forward. There's a lot of negative news out there because with the media, if it bleeds, it leads, and that sells a lot of media for them and coverage. But we can't let that impact our levels of achievement. That's hard to get around when you're inundated with this all the time. So I suggest we need to change our approach. We need to use our time more effectively. I recently was on a phone call with a client, just kind of checking the progress on a project they were working on, and this client said to me, and I quote, "John, we are just swamped." End of quote. I'll just stop there. I won't tell you the rest of what he said. But oftentimes, this is true, that we are swamped. We can be swamped. But we need to move beyond that. We got to get beyond that one step. There's always more to do. So my answer to that is that we need to prioritize our challenges. We need to prioritize the goals that we're pursuing and move forward. Focus on the right things, not just be making exclamations about how busy we've been. Because the word busy ends with a Y. The word business doesn't have a Y in it. So they are clearly different. So let's talk about the three fallacies of time management. Number one, people believe they can get more time. The reality is, no, that's not true at all, because you and I each get the same 24 hours every day, and we'll get into some other fallacies of time management, but this one, you cannot get more time. If you believe you can get more time, you're living on what author Dennis Waitley described as, and I quote, living on Someday Isle, end of quote. You know that place, don't you? It's nothing ever goes wrong on Someday Isle. And you'll have all the time in the world. You can do all amazing things. In other words, it's a place where someday and I'll let you fill in the rest of that sentence, someday I'll get to this or that project. Fallacy number two, people think they can save time, like you can store it. You know what? It doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. You have to use it up wisely every day, because we all get the same amount of time and none of us get to save any of it. Fallacy number three, people think they can manage time. The reality is, good luck with that unless you're changing your hands on the clock or something like that. You cannot manage your time. You cannot manage time. It's impossible. You have to manage yourself, as I have to manage myself, within the time that we're allotted. And you can use tools like a time matrix for prioritization of tasks from Stephen Covey. You can use what's called a productivity pyramid, and I'm not sure who developed that. I like Dan Sullivan, my business coach at Strategic Coach. I like his concept of focusing on three primary tasks per day. If I get those three tasks done, as Dan says, then I feel like I've had a successful day. Now, I'll tell you a little secret for you overachievers out there. You can still do a small extra task if the time allows. Or, more importantly, get this done and end your day, but just don't burn out. I will leave you with three thoughts. Number one, stay focused on your goals. Number two, as always, I preach, track your progress regularly. And then number three, celebrate your wins. Because if you stay focused on your goals, you track the progress you're making regularly, and to celebrate your wins, I will see you, and I do mean you, at the finish line. And remember, as entrepreneur Jack Ma stated so eloquently, and I quote, if there are 9 rabbits on the ground, if you want to catch one, just focus on that one. End of quote. Again, I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies. Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. I want to thank you for listening today. Thank you very much.